Who are we talking about?
Now, before we start, y'all, I know my nails are disrespectful. I know they disrespectful. I'm going to get them done this weekend. I'm just trying to wait because I'm going to Vegas next week for my granddaughter's graduation. So I won't be here Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. What's up, True Feelings family? How you guys doing today? If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal, and I hope you're staying. If you do, welcome to the family. Ayana and her brother, they're on their way to go meet up with Jamal's mom and the two sisters. She said she ain't seen them since she was the best friend of his girlfriend. You know, that type of hood shit. So now you got Jamal calling on the phone, and now he done pissed her off because the brother asked about them getting married, and all of a sudden he want to backpedal the pussy pop and say some different shit than what he said when she was in the mirror flapping her ass in front of his phone. Because he said he would marry her on her birthday, do whatever she want to do. All of a sudden, he said, no, we need to wait for about 2 years so I can get, I need to get used to being to the outside world and shit. So here she is having this hood inappropriate conversation with her kids in the backseat, and I'm looking at her son going, wow. Hopefully, I'm glad that your child lived with your mama. I hate when broads talk hood in front of their kids. They're learning from us. And that's why you have some kids going to school being assholes, hitting teachers, saying whatever the hell they want to say, because they got people like her being there, being the one that they're influenced by. They damn parent. Stop talking stupid in front of the kids. At least you can do that. But if she was dumb enough to think there was no damn laws for getting high and driving, then I don't know. I guess I'm asking for way too damn much. So here we get to meet Jamal's mama and his two sisters. You know damn well that lady looked like Whoopi Goldberg with her mouth closed. You know she looked like Whoopi Goldberg with her mouth closed. You know I'm not lying. So mama, after saying hi and doing all the hugs, she says some slick shit. She says, is he going to be able to trust you? Because we know what you do. You're doing that stripper thing. So we know how you strippers act. She just, we think you a hoe. It's pretty much what they said. We know some of you strippers be a hoe mood. That's what she was saying to you, Ayana. You guys, I found Lexi from Jocelyn's Cabaret. And Ayana got the hairstyle that's in this picture. Funny, right? So during this visit, I find out, I don't know if you guys knew this shit, that he got 6 kids, 4 baby mamas. Girl, why do you want him? Why do you want him? Even if you get him and he get a job, he gonna have a hell of a lot of money to pay in child support. Why do you want him? I'm just trying to, why? And he probably cheated on all 4 of those broads. Why do you want him? So she started telling her mama how they talking about getting married when he get out. And she's like, don't you think you guys should wait a little while? And, it might be too soon. He's been married before. And that's when the shocker came out. And what kind of threw me off a little bit, the sister said, because the mama said he was married twice. And then the sister said, no, he was married once. And I'm like, you guys are related. Don't you know when the boy was married? But he wasn't married that long. He was married for 6 months. But he didn't tell her ass. So when he calls, of course they call at the right time when she done got pissed off and the family done snitched on his shit. She was pissed off. She said, why you didn't tell me you was married? She says, I know I asked your ass. He's like, no, you never asked. She's like, bullshit. I asked you and you didn't say shit. She's like, I know I asked you. Why would I forget not to ask you? Why would you not tell me you were married? So they went on that whole song and dance thing. So it's like, girl, there's probably a lot more that you don't know about this man. He probably got a whole nother kid somewhere else. So her little scene ended with her just looking stupid. That's it, just her just looking stupid. So now we got Goofy Andrew, Pathetic Andrew, and Candice. Sir, she gonna use you up and just chew you the hell out. I might be crying with you and for you after she done with you. So he's all excited that she coming home soon. He getting that apartment ready for her. He think he gonna get to lay up with her, hug and squeeze her and shit. He just can't wait till she get out so he could just lay in that bed that he ain't gonna never lay in. Sir, you gonna be laying on that couch. I guarantee you, your ass is sleeping on the couch her first night home. I promise you that. And if I'm wrong, I hope you get some, but I don't think I'm wrong. So her prison friend Denise pops up. This was her mentor in prison, her mother figure, and her BFF. She came in like Mary Poppins, introducing herself, all sweet, with her sweet little Mary Poppins voice, until Candice called and she went into that bathroom. Did you see how she just switched up into, did you see how quick she just switched up, how her voice just switched up? Am I the only one who caught that? She went into that bathroom. She said, girl, he is sprung. You're going to be able to get whatever you want from him. You're going to chew him up and spit him out. And she going to say, well, that is my knight in shining armor. No, you didn't find a knight in shining armor, baby. You found a complete fool, because you're about to use him, and you know you're going to use him. You know you don't give a shit about that man. Who wouldn't take a man who's going to give me a whole apartment, a car, a fake Louis bag, so a phone, some shades? I think the shades are at least real. Probably gonna get a credit card and some more shit. Like, why wouldn't you say yes to that? But he's gonna irritate the shit out of her. He is going to irritate the living shit out of her, and I can't wait till she get out, because it ain't gonna work out for you, sir. I'm telling you, it's not gonna work out for you. She already in the bathroom scheming with her friend to make hoping your ass move to Vegas. She ain't going to where you at. She is not going to, what is it, Arizona? No, you are going to Vegas. That's what she thinks. She thinks, and the only way he would do that, if she gave up the goods. If she gave up the goods and got him sprung that way, he probably would move to Vegas. He would move to Vegas if she gave it up and put it on him hard. He would get his ass up there. Rick and Samantha. Here it is. I was kind of concerned about Samantha falling off the wagon, possibly being that, some people fall off because they only clean because they got locked up. I don't know if she's been going in AAs in prison and shit because you can, but I was a little concerned. But after seeing Rick's little lying ass and his behavior, he may be the one to like fall back for a little bit, because he's already coming out to be a damn liar. You are, Rick. You're already starting off to be a liar. And Rick, please, for the love of God, don't do this again, because my eyes can't unsee this shit. So since my eyes can't unsee it, I'm going to make you guys look at it one more time too. Don't do that no more. So he's talking to Samantha while he's getting ready to go to his, I think, reunion, 1983 class reunion. And she's kind of concerned because the last reunion, he got drunk and his penis fell into somebody else. That's at least what they saying, but he don't remember any of that shit happening. Now, she was concerned about this heifer Sandy, and he sat there right in her face and lied and told that girl that she wasn't going to show up, knowing damn well she called you to see if you were showing up, and she said she couldn't wait to see you. See, you already turning out to be a damn liar, Rick. So he get to this party, and Sandy's all over him. The little chubby one is all over him, and all of them panties is wet, and all of them is drunk and would be glad to take little scrawny ass Rick back to their house and do him one more time to pretend like they back in their high school days. And Samantha knows she got to be concerned because she know how drunk broads are. She remember them, and she probably was one of them. You know how drunk broads are. They're always all over your man and doing a little sloppy shit. So she already got the 411 on these broads, and she wants him to stay the hell away from a few of these chicks. Now, of course, she calls while he's at a party, and I'm sitting there thinking, girl, you knew he was going to his class reunion. Why are you calling, bothering him? Why couldn't he just go to the class reunion without you bothering him and have some damn fun? Like, why? But anyway, as he's talking to her on the phone, here comes drunk Sandy, touching all on him, hanging all over him, just doing the most. And she's pissed because she wanted to know if he told her they was engaged. And he's like, no, why would I just tell him engaged? And she finished it off for him. She said, like he's going to just come up and say, hey, I'm engaged. Like she was being an asshole about that. But yeah, why would he? But she want everybody to know that he is taken, so these drunk broads don't try to get into bed with Rick. Now, I don't know if their little relationship going to work out, because his ass ain't moving to Idaho. He's not moving to Idaho, and she's not moving to Arizona. She said she got grandkids, so it would be better for him to move where she's at because he ain't got no damn kids. But he said it just costs too much money, and he don't think he could do no shit like that. Plus, he said, I've been married a couple of times before, and he wants to take it slow a little bit. I don't see this relationship going anywhere because he's not going to bend, and I think she going to stress him out too much about moving and getting married, and that's just going to shut him down because he ain't ready to do do any of that. So I don't think this relationship, like I thought I wanted it to go somewhere because of their little love story, I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. It's already looking complicated because he's already showing us he's a liar. She don't know it. She know it now, but he just showed me you're a liar. You've been lying to that girl. And then you walked off holding hands with that little fluffy one. You know she don't want you doing no shit like that. You know she don't. That other little nasty heifer said if you wasn't with the girl, she would do it to you. She would do it to you now. If you took her behind that damn house and threw her on it, she would do it to you now. She don't care if you with a woman or not. She just said that shit on TV just so she would look like a drunk whore. So you got Shanta and True. True, who don't be telling the truth. Listen, every time he lie, he got this look. Now she want to know why the hell they sending them damn photos back. She said, I send him pictures every damn day, and now my photos came back. So she's, let me call up to this jail and find out why my damn photos done came back. And the guy, I guess he was a deputy, I don't know, staff, he said the reason the photos would come back would be because of contraband, and, you know, inappropriate photos, or he could be in a hole. And she said that's none of that is happening because none of the pictures she sent him looks, you know, she ain't got no body parts showing. She already know better, right? Now here's the thing, what I know about being in prison and being in jail, that my kid was in prison. If you have too much stuff and they're doing, you know, that check of your room, you can only have so many pictures. So maybe they sent the shit back, girl, because you can't send somebody, they can only have so much shit. But we already know that wasn't the case. So True's lying ass gonna call, and she want to know why the hell my pictures come back, sir? Why they come back? And he acting like he don't know. Then he come off with the lamest shit ever. His friend knew some girls and had some pictures of the girls, and he wanted to see what the females looked like, to see what he was working with. So he wanted him to send him the pictures, and she looking at him like that shit don't even make any sense, sir. It don't even make any sense. And when he said it, he had this lying look on his face again. Now his ass is getting out in 3 weeks. Who gonna show up? Her and somebody else? That shit would be funny. So now they talking to True's lying ass, and he's saying he ain't doing nothing wrong. He's still giving us that little lying shit that he ain't doing shit, and that was the truth. And he gonna tell another lie and say that he was physically attracted to Shanta. But when he said that, he had that lying look. I said, sir, how you gonna be physically attracted to somebody that you have never met? To me, physical means you gotta be around them, touch them. How you gonna be physically attracted to somebody you never met? You said that with lying eyes, sir. Stop lying to the producers. You full of shit, you full of game. I know you gonna be a hot mess when you get your ass out in 3 weeks. I guess they gonna be on Love after Lockup. Love, they gonna have to come back again so we can see how this shit play out. Anyway, that's it, that's all. I'll see you guys with something else later on. Don't be an asshole, y'all. Bye.